Before he was the king of the world in Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio was fighting furball aliens in the low-budget horror Critters 3. It's hard to believe that this scared little boy is now nominated for Best Actor in one battle after another. From B-movie horror to Hollywood royalty, what a journey. She is the face of Gen Z horror. But long before Wednesday, Jenna Ortega was just a terrified child in Insidious, Chapter 2. While other child stars faded away, she embraced the darkness. Now, she stands as a Golden Globe nominee, proving that being a scream queen pays off. She was the highest paid actress of the 90s, the face of Hollywood glamour. But this year, Demi Moore shocked everyone. She returned in the brutal body horror movie The Substance. Nominated for Best Actress, she plays a fading star fighting to stay young. It is a terrifying role that proves she is not just a pretty face, she is a legend. Remember the terrified girl in J.J. Abrams' Super 8? That was Elle Fanning. She spent her childhood running from aliens and monsters. Today she is nominated for sentimental value, trading science fiction for serious drama. She stepped out of her sister Dakota's shadow and became a superstar. In 1985, he was just a kid building spaceships and explorers. Ethan Hawke survived the curse of child stardom to become a cinema legend. This year, he is back with a nomination for Blue Moon. He proves that true talent doesn't decay, it only gets better with age. She started by singing with a purple dinosaur on Barney and Friends. Most Disney kids crash and burn, but Selena Gomez built an empire. Nominated for Only Murders in the Building, she went from a wizard on Waverly Place to a billionaire mogul owning Hollywood. From the ditzy Cat Valentine on Nickelodeon to the biggest pop star on the planet, Ariana Grande has done it all. This year, she returns to acting with a nomination for Wicked. The girl who played a sidekick is now the main event. She was the smallest warrior in Game of Thrones, but she had the biggest presence. Bella Ramsey grew up fighting White Walkers. Now, nominated for The Last of Us, she's fighting zombies and winning awards. Proof that you don't need to be big to be powerful. We watched him grow up as the chaotic Lip Gallagher on Shameless. Today, Jeremy Allen White is the most in-demand actor in the world. Nominated for Deliver Me from Nowhere, he transformed from a struggling TV teen into a serious method actor. He started as the tall, handsome guy in the kissing booth. Critics dismissed him as just another teen heartthrob. But Jacob Elordi silenced them all. Now nominated for playing the monster in Frankenstein, he traded romance for horror, and it looks like it was the right choice. She had the best of both worlds as Hannah Montana, Disney's Golden Girl. But Miley Cyrus refused to be trapped by a mouse. She shattered her innocent image to become a rock and roll legend. Now nominated for Best Song in Avatar, Fire and Ash, she proves she can't be tamed or ignored. You probably missed him in Spy Kids 3D, where he was just the long-fingered boy. Glenn Powell spent years in the background before exploding onto the scene. Now nominated for Chad Powers, he is Hollywood's newest leading man. From a nameless extra to a Golden Globe contender, that is a true glow-up. Before she was a serious political player in The Diplomat, Kerry Russell was dancing alongside Britney and Justin in the Mickey Mouse Club. She also starred in Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. She left the pop star life behind to become one of TV's most respected actresses, earning yet another nomination this year. With her raspy voice and wild hair, Natasha Lyonne has always been unique. She started as a child star in Pee-wee's Playhouse and Dennis the Menace. After battling personal demons and health scares in her 20s, she roared back. Now nominated for Poker Face, she is the ultimate survivor of Hollywood. She was the face of 90s teen angst in My So-Called Life. Claire Danes mastered the cry face before it was a meme. Decades later, she is still delivering powerhouse performances. Nominated for The Beast in Me, she proves that some child stars don't burn out, they just burn brighter. We knew her as the troubled Jen Lindley on Dawson's Creek. While many teen soap stars faded, Michelle Williams chased Oscars. She became one of the finest actresses of her generation. This year, her nomination for Dying for Sex reminds us that she is fearless in every role she takes. He was the awkward, cynical teenager in Freaks and Geeks. Seth Rogen took that stoner persona and built a comedy empire. But don't let the laugh fool you. He is a serious force in the industry. Nominated for The Studio, the class clown is now running the show. If you grew up in the 2000s, Seth Cohen from The OC was your dream boyfriend. Adam Brody defined the nerdy cute archetype. After years of quieter roles, he is back in the spotlight with a nomination for Nobody Wants This. The teen heartthrob grew up, and he's more charming than ever. Before the Hunger Games, Jennifer Lawrence was cracking jokes on a sitcom called The Bill Engvall Show. She seemed like just another bubbly teen actress. Fast forward to 2026, she is an Oscar winner, and now a Golden Globe nominee for Die My Love. She went from a laugh track to legendary status. He started acting in his teens with that signature British charm. Jude Law has played everything from robots to popes. This year, his nomination for Black Rabbit shows a darker, grittier side. The pretty boy of the 90s has matured into a master of his craft. Before he was Paul Atreides in Dune, he was the annoying teenage son in Homeland. Timothée Chalamet's rise has been meteoric. Nominated for Marty Supreme, he is the youngest icon on this list, proving that the transition from child actor to superstar can be seamless if you have the talent. You might not know, he started as a child actor in Children's Ward. Stephen Graham is often the unsung hero of British cinema. Intense and terrifying, his performance in Adolescence earned him a well-deserved Golden Globe nod. He is the actor other actors fear going up against. Long before Top Boy, Ashley Walters was a child star on Grange Hill. He grew up on British screens, facing real-life struggles along the way. His nomination for Adolescence alongside Stephen Graham is a full-circle moment for a man who has lived 1,000 lives on and off camera. She played the dumb blonde Karen in Mean Girls, and we thought that was it. But Amanda Seyfried had range we never saw coming. With a nomination for The Testament of Ann Lee, she continues to shock critics with her depth. Her weather report? There's a 100% chance she's a star. We end with the ultimate underdog. In Home Alone, he was just Macaulay's annoying cousin Fuller. He spent decades in his brother's shadow. But today, Kieran Culkin is a Golden Globe heavyweight. Whether it's Succession or A Real Pain, he has proven that sometimes the sidekick gets the last laugh. These 25 stars survived the curse of childhood fame to reach the Golden Globes in 2026. Who is your favorite to win?